Now, I'm going to tell you about what is the holograph conferencing and give you some basic idea of how it works. The holograph conferencing is a distant communication system, which involves the hologram display technology and deep learning to enhance its resolution. It can be divided into three main parts: intake devices, intermediate processing system, and display devices. The intake devices are composed of multiple microphones and cameras. They are evenly distributed around the targets so that 316 degrees sites can be formed and the stereo sounds can be recorded. The intermediate system are composed of local processing units and an internet server. It connects between intake devices and the display devices to manage the information flow. The display devices includes the GAN processing unit and also the hologram generator and the stereo sound speaker. The speakers are very common in our life, but the first two elements seems unfamiliar for most of people. So I will talk more about this. GN, which stands for Generative Adversarial Network, is a kind of deep learning model. Normally, deep learning network is a single network with human to give a label of it is doing right or wrong. But for generative GN, there is an additional network be the supervisor and give the judgment whether the generator generate the film, it feels real or not. Then the holograph generator is just like a light emitter. It emits the light in different angles, so a projection can be shown in the air. The object is like you can see it, but you cannot touch it or feel it. Now you have know how we constructed the conferencing room. The question is how it works. Once the meeting is on, the participants should stay in the range of all the sensors. So then the cameras can connect the graphic of each side of the participants, and the microphones can record the voice with its orientation. The voice and the graphic signal are filmed and loaded into the intermediate system continuously, and the processing unit there can rebuild the model with all the information. Uh, uh, he need the model is packed up and sent to the server, then conflated to the other users' model. And finally, the whole conferencing room will be downloaded to the local display devices, where the data will pass through the GAN processing unit and generated the holograph projection. And the stereo sounds will make it feel more real in like a real conferencing room.